Good afternoon, family. How is everyone going? Right, we'll have a bit of a shorter one today, but it might be about 10 minutes, but it's alright. I've got to go big flips and go and see if there's live box and see if I can grab me up something. Right, there's only I panned out that Black Mountains, Arizona, with Brian and then the Creek and Conan and Heidi's. I got 0.186. It had a little chunky in it, so it was alright, and mostly fine gold, which is the unsearched dirt, so you don't know what you're going to get. So they weren't that dear, so it was a gift anyway, so it was good. But yeah, my mate from the South Island sent me this one, just a little baggie. It normally is about 1.3 kilos when you buy bags off him, and so yeah, I can see there's already a little amethyst in there and a couple of other things, and so he's obviously done me up something, and we'll pan that out, because this is my last bag I've got to pan out, so I'll better go onto his side and give me something else. And plus I've got stuff coming from Conan and Heidi as well, but it's just waiting for the postal to get it through. As we know, a bit slow at the moment. So there's that. So I'm gonna, next video you'll see see what I had in here. Right, and that last roll, the results, we had 3 Indians, 4 in the 10s, 5 in the 20s, 12 in the 30s, 10 in the 40s, and 18 in the 50s. We got the 4 upgrades, but we didn't have any fulls. I thought I was going to get some fulls out of that album, because we got a lot of the teens and all that, but I already had them all. But then there was only 4 upgrades, so and there's only one error coin in there, which was it's only sort of a repunched, what's it called, machine doubling. It looks like to me, but might be. But I'll still keep it to my collection, as you know. But I picked up this today. It came a couple of days ago. He's awesome. 1914S. I didn't have this one in my collection. So yeah, I reckon it's better than a fine, because he's still red, man. It's a pretty red one. It's pretty cool. Got all the details. Now I picked this up in that. Oh no, we'll go through what I got this week. Got this 93 ASC. It's not the best of shape, but I picked it up for pretty cheap. But it's an ounce of silver. I might send it off to Silver Keys or someone to mount down, or I've got a couple of other coins that I don't really like, so I'll send them off to be mounted or something like that, and get something pretty. Fingers crossed. Hopefully they'll do it for me. But there's that one. But this one's my beautiful one, 2013 ASC. Hasn't even got a spot on this one, so that's just absolutely gorgeous. Been a capsule all its life. So there's that. So there's 2 ounces of silver this week, but I was waiting on my proof dollar. That'll be my next video. That's going to be gorgeous. You'll see. You wait and see. I'm not going to tell you the year that I got this, but I got this one here. That's the clad commemorative $half. This one's the bald eagle. Got the certificate, and that's got the mama bald eagle on the back, and the little eaglets and the eagle on the front. I just absolutely love this coin. It's an awesome design. They should make it in silver. They should. They really should. They should make that in silver, and it'd be awesome. It's an awesome coin. Has anyone ever made coins like that, like repressed them and poured? Let me know if you do, or I'll send you we'll mount it and we'll make a coin out of it. But yeah, and as you know, we'll go through this one bag. I've got one bag laid up here, this bag here, that was called the oldies. So we've got this bag, and it came out of the tin. I'm still going through the big tin, because there was about 8 to 9 kilos of coins in here, all in bags. Went through the Canadian one the other day. There's some beauties in there, but I picked up this one. This is my favourite one out of that whole bag. It's the King George on the back, and it's a 1939. It's just in such a beautiful shape. That's staying in my collection, so don't even ask. Alright, and I found this in the bottom of the barrel. I'll probably give it away. It's only clad, but it's a New Zealand crown. Oh, fingers. Don't worry, it'll dent more than anything. It's heavy. But yeah, New Zealand crown. Got her when she was real young. But yeah, 1953. Let me know if anyone want to trade or anything like that. Yeah, just let me know. As you see if you go on Alex R's channel, you'll see what I'm all about. I always hook it up pretty big when we do trades and stuff like that. Right. So I went through this bag. It was called the oldies bag. So we got a 1919 half crown, British half crown. That's awesome. And this one has to be in the 1800s. This is another half crown, but it's because it's got Queen Victoria on the back. Same thing as a half crown, but she's worn. Can't see the date. So there's a few in here I can't read the date. Right, we've got a 10 Finnick. We've got a 10 Finnick. 10 Finnick. And we've got a 5 Finnick. It's got like an eagle or something, yeah, like a phoenix on the front. That's a 1916. The little one's a 1916, and the bigger and the 10 is a 1917. Right, we've got 5 sixpences here. 1890 something. I think it's 1893. But these are all worn. These ones, they're pretty worn down. And we've got another sixpence. I've got me handy dandy. Can't read the date. We've got an Australian one. Australian sixpence. Can't read the date. But it's emperor there. We've got the emperor on it. This one's a 1905. 1905 sixpence. Some of these here are really worn, can hardly see them, but they're still beautiful. This one's a 1924. 1924. And we've got a 1959 5 Denmark. That's pretty cool. That's made of zinc. And we've got a threepence. This is a 1913 threepence. King George under there. And we've got a 18 something because it's got a flipping hole in it, and this will be going in the giveaway. She's got Queen Victoria on there, but it's got a hole in it, and it's in the 1800s. But that will definitely go in the giveaway, because I don't keep whole coins unless they're holed properly. You know, like this one here. No, unless it's like that. It's got, it's meant to have a hole in it. I keep those ones. This one's a a 1936 shilling. So yeah, I'll keep that, but no, I'm not keeping that with the hole in it. Right, 1917. This is 1 florin. 1917, 1 florin. We got 1 shilling, 1917, 1 shilling. This one here's got some better date on it, better details on it. This one's a bit of an older one. 1920. Oh, it's not an older one, but it's got more wear. 1921. This one's a 19. I don't know what it is. It's got that on it, but I like that. It's got that eagle on it. That's pretty cool. We've got a 5. It's a Dutch coin. 5 Dutch something. 1924. It's got that on it. It's beautiful. Cool coin. I've got this one here. This one, 1888. There's a 2 shilling. Or 1 shilling, 1 and 2. Hang on. Yeah, shilling. Yep, shilling. It is a shilling. Just double checking. Right, we've got this one here. That's a florin. Okay, there's no date on this one, but man, she's seen the days. I'd say it's silver though. And then we've got a 1922 florin. It's got some gunk on it, but I can clean that off. It's alright. We've seen that. And I've got this 50 cent. There's another one with a hole that's supposed to be there. That's a pretty cool one. This one is 1921, that one. So we'll put those two together, I'd say. And we've got 1925 sixpence Australian. That's I think it's sterling silver. So we went through those finishes here. So that's yeah. So that's one bag. So we'll put it all in one back in the bag. Anyone wants any of these? They're all up for deals. All up for swaps or whatever. Because I love American coins. That's what I'm collecting. So if anyone wants any of this stuff, except for my Canadian cent, because I'm keeping that in my collection, like I said, don't even ask. Because I think that's the find of the week. This is yeah. This is beautiful. I've got that coin to go into the bag, into my folders. So I was quite happy about finding one. But I've got a bit on an Indian head cent roll. You know, with 50 Indian heads on eBay, because that's about all I can do at the moment, eBay. Because yeah, that's all we seem to have over here is eBay and friends on here. But so that's it, family. Do good for something else, pay it forward. Peace.